abusuafo no so ye ba betoa okofa grada asem na ye ka no ye se toa so enti okofa grada asem no obi koye complain ana sorry mana okonfo agrada ji omusika so be dobo amomo no omukokoye complain enti omo ye complain no omo nsem omo kai no edi kan twa mu dada e first video no ti ye toa so afria omo nsem omo kai ne kire se okonfo agrada ji sika ne wie no ka twa mu se sika no nye so be dobo na mom na emom ekofini ama ti se kofini ama dia eje so de abo afori ama nyankopon tu sika na ko akroma de ko intimi mabiem ento mo musika akodimu omo bufu yie omo sha ase se mu demand o musika mu hi o musika efri okonfo agrada o aye evangelist mama pat to okonfo agrada so hu ni padodo e ba no so na no odin na ofre ni matufo no mo bae ebe ka asore mo mo hu akwadimi esi abontene pamomo ene wa abegigi wa no so na echese o mayo hu adwuma kama o mabo ti e ba asa no na echese Ghana so mra wa ha ti untimi mfa mra nche wonsem to mu a o musika akodim ye o madwen so mbeko police akwakobo police for amane to mu ko wager police ena mo ko bo police for amane na police for trauma no asem to mu trauma no asem na esese o mo kokofa anom invite konfo akrada anom arrest no no mo sha say investigation to mo arrest no ampa ono so bae no ogitum say bibi say esi na mo me kofini ama so okay say kofini ama dia ene ye chiro wa no asem to mo chiro na no asem na kwadu a omode bo okonfo agrada no e kwadu mienu sa kwadu no ena ede okonfo agrada akudi 15 years e wo prison no ti afiye ba be hwe sa kwadu no kwadu edikan I friend of first count defrauding by false pretense and a kwadu a etosumi no so ye charlatanic advertisement intimation na yesua de kakra afim ewa now yendi kan enfri defrauding by false pretense a dear cry any defrauding by false pretense na yimfa Ghana mrabe na defrauding by false pretense ni wom na dear na defrauding by false pretense ni cry eka into auto samra na punishment a e wo ho e say asotwe e wo ho e die ana e wo say eno na se ye ba behwe enti emra sa defrauding by false pretense no ewo mu ne the Criminal Offences Act 1960 Act 29 eno na ye emra ebo abonefo sem ewo Ghana nti udi boni bi se wakum nipa se wadwi obi ade ana wakọ robbery ana wonu obi wafosu no obi ada ana se wadada obi agini sika aye defrauding by false pretense no enum na ewo nti wudi boni amra ye de try wo court no the Act 29 the Criminal Offences Act 1960 Act 29 okay nkai Act 29 na section 131 ekasafa defrauding by false pretense nti meka ne potoka sembrofo na ya chiremu abatwi ana ekasa na se ne be yebeti ase into section 131 subsection 1 it talks about a defrauding by false pretense, but it says a person who defraud any other person by a false pretense commits a second degree felony. Enti ubu obi faso odada obi jinisika odada obi to ne mrasede onyagidi omu se ade we wo de bema no but ono na tua bibia ma na wanya omu gidi na waye bibia kire se ade kro na so de bema no ohia enti fabre no wan fa ma yesi eye defrauding by false pretense But defrauding by false pretense, Ghana mremuni you say, and first degree felony, but rather a second degree felony. In the above second degree felony punishment attaching, and I say asotria attaching. In the share section 131 subsection 2. Na yen share false pretense and on the one same be more. So I can say a person who by means of a false pretense or by personation obtain or attempt to obtain the consent of another person to part with or transfer the ownership of a thing by false representation of an acting in accordance with the instructions, orders, or a request of the president or a member of a cabinet, commit a second degree felony under this section and is liable to a term of imprisonment of not less than 10 years. You when you commit this offense now, Emrani say odi obi nye jidie wo mu na ode na ade ye ma wo ana say wodi bibi pesa odi bibi ma no nye jidie om so ode ade no beba wa represent on say bia we president to betimi am yafa nipa na adwuma mu ana you police inspector ana panyini wo police dibiem to betimi am yafa obi wo police mu ana we nurse panyini betimi yafa obi wo nursing training. Ana adwumakuo bi ana sɛ wotɔn cars nti wobɛtumi aboa obi ama na nya car to ana sɛ wobɛtumi aboa obi ama na tu kwan akɔ abrochiri meanwhile wonyɛ traveling agent nti ade a wonyɛ na wo pretend aka kyerɛ nipa ne sɛ woyɛ saa de korɔ no but emu no nipa ne nya ahotoso wɔ so na ade korɔ a wɔhwehwɛ wɔ saa dwumadi a wosi wudi no wobɛtumi ayɛ ama no. So when to me anya, I don't see a friend defrauding by false pretense. Intimate way, me lawyer. Na makacho ebi an fan say me lawyer. No makacho be say me lawyer. Meet him the nako court akodina asema mano. What magini sika, but asem ni drew a meet me ma court and I me court to crana. Intime nya the SSL lawyer ye. Impu ebi crana me lawyer cra. Tia basa na. I have committed what is called defrauding by false pretense. It my pretend is a lawyer. Meanwhile, me lawyer na me di bunkro for faso. Ye kro mu an sa no ma bebre ni si. Ghana maimu a sa no ma bebre wa ha. Krofo bebre ni abu o ma faso. Krofo bebre na krofo adada o mu se o mu ye we. Obi kra se me ye adwuma of parliament. Ti metimi aboa mu anya adwuma of parliament. Meanwhile so o si parliament da. So a basa na wo gini panisika na nipa ne benya rehemu wo mu na wo dada no man bi could do wa you see a friend defrauding by false pretense. So defrauding by false pretense no o committee a punishment da ho ni say wo be ko prison e prisoner because shenka wo bi wo be ko prison ba prison kono as I say ye ma wo years a enye less than 10 years. And then say more years are about 25 years. Into your punishment, imprisonment supposed to stay between 10 years to 25 years. Into konya judge bia opese ojeliwa na so more years are obema the years from 10 years to 25 years. Into she any agrada or confer agrada your man 15 years, which means judge no man punishment in a stay between these 2 years. I can was a 10 to 25 years. Was stay, so the judge is not wrong. The judge is not wrong by sentencing Agrada to prison within that confinement or the punishment years, 10 to 25 years, and no man 15 years. So that is defrauding by false pretense. Now, share the definition, the actual definition of the defrauding by false pretense. The actual definition of defrauding by false pretense in section 132. Section 132 say of Act 29 or say a person defraud by false pretense if by means of false pretense or by personation, that person obtained the consent of another person to part with or to transfer the ownership of a thing. Medical tremu dada. Nti oye on say uye we, meanwhile unye we. Obi anim Ghana president say oye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na ma be gyina simpie so anase me gyina radio so catch nkrofo say me ne president no. Ebasa, I am defrauding the people. With that personation, me impersonate obi. Me impersonate obi o. Obi a menya no me impersonate no. Me impersonating say me and I'm your president. Me wa me your president. And I say me ni KM boss. And I AM boss. Me wa me AM boss. So that's the defrauding by false pretense. Now, yen share the other offense no. And also a day agrada eco prison. You see a friend of charlatanic advertisement. Charlatanic advertisement. And also the same act na Act 29, the Criminal Offences Act, Section 137, talks about charlatanic advertisement. Into charlatanic advertisement, and you know, say the publication in journals or newspaper of an advertisement or a notice relating to fortune telling, astrologies, or the use of subtle crafts, means or devices by which it is sought to deceive or impose on a member of the public, or which is calculated or is likely to deceive or impose a member of the public, is illegal. And the charlatanic no omo charlatanic for ne omo ye kanene so omo ye ntakrayifo ana soothsayers ana konfo ana sofofo a omo so omo hwe wo hyebrem omo hwe wo nsam yese o wo daachin wo sei nyame ya adoma sei na beto wo kina obetimi akwa abrochi obetimi sei na o de adada wo ye hwe agrada dwumadie na wodi ye na saa no mane bi o dada nkrofo eka kiro mu say obema o musika obedobo o musika na mo at the time ya sorry to a prophet and wadada nkrofo and this na da no ye na say a charlatanic advertisement to oyema ba social media no so oyema ne ko ni TV no so the tender TV no e ko so intisa no ma we nyina aka ho be no punishment e da so no yen hwe ne punishment o say subsection 2 of section 137 or say the editor, the publisher, perpetrator and the printer of the journal or newspaper in which the advertisement or the notice is published commit a criminal offense and is liable to a fine not exceeding 25 penalty units. Into where they are fined, where we are, you be more fine, you be boka. Into ahano, there's no prison sentences, but name you be boka. Into when you na come home and a ma grada any as a punishment. The Ghana for Montiasia, Montiasa, Mushasa video we are obetiasia, Watiasi, or question here, obet me bisa. Just also follow me, I will me page, quality family page, and now follow me, quality tray at Facebook. YouTube is also quality tray. Who follow me, will bring a lot of videos about it. Yes, Lawyer Samson. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.